All right, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back-to-back update and information as the hot. In case you have not joined our social media handle, what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you go be the first who will collect them. Let's go down to the news proper as the hot. It don't share for the obodo as the BLA army still they give woto to the NIG them boys, to those armies of the Republic of the place they call the Obodo of Mano Mano. Most people, when we drop the info here, some people are asking, where are you getting the information? Post the picture, post the video. Some of these things, the NIG army will never accept their casualties because they don't want you to feel that they are very weak. They don't want you to feel that they don't have the strength to combat with the men of the BLA. They don't want you to know how the BLA is dealing with them. They always conceal it. They don't show you what is happening. Even their casualties between the BH, the ISWAP, they don't show it. It is if you go now to their intensive unit, you will see a lot of casualties there. And if you ask people who are close by them, people who have relatives that are in the military, that's when you will know what is happening. It is part of the secrecy so that other people will be joining the military. They wouldn't want to tell you how much loss they have incurred. They wouldn't want to tell you how much people they have lost. They wouldn't want to tell you the dangers so that you will not be afraid of joining them. And as it is, recently, it is recorded that only 200 youths have joined the NIG army recently. Nobody goes to a burial ground and decide to join the people there. Are you joining the army that the future of your children are not secured, even your future is not secured, that when you die, nobody remembers you as a hero? These are part of the things when the government is calling on Southeastern youths to come and join the army. Southeastern youths are youths with promising future. They are hustlers. They want to become something for themselves. So calling them to join the army, that is not like the army in the United States that when you join, your future and the future of your children are guaranteed, and you are calling them to come and join, my brother, it is a Herculean task. And nobody would want to go there and waste their life, even though they have, named a lot of consequences of Southeastern youth not being part of the army and the rest of them. Yes, all these things are known about, but people are securing their future first. All right, scores injured in Gombe. Scores also killed in auto crash on Easter Monday. At least 20 people, mostly children and youths, lost their lives in a tragic road accident that occurred on Easter Monday in Biliri, the headquarters of Biliri local government area in Gombe State. This one happened in Gombe yesterday, and that is why we are begging commuters, please take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Because Nebonyo Soru Onye Ije Gerukwia. You don't set. Some operatives of Agunechemba are armed robbers, kidnappers, Sorudo security aid. Oh, Tiela. The information dropping for our table be say some of the operatives of Agunechemba security unit, some of them are members of robbers, some of them are also kidnappers. Soludo security aid is the one revealing this thing, that this is what is currently happening. It's not about giving people guns. It's about proper training. It's about proper scrutiny. It's about making sure that these people are doing what you send them to do. Let's go down to that information. The special advisor to Governor Chukwuma Soludo on community security, Chief Ken Emekai, has lamented the alleged infiltration of criminally minded people into the state's newly established Agunechemba security outfit. Reacting to reports that some operatives of the Agunechemba are now extorting people using guns, Emeka said that every member of the outfit will be properly verified to fish out the bad ones in the system. He also warned about the improper conduct of some of the operatives who act as if they were above the law. adding that a situation whereby they extort people they are expected to protect is unacceptable. He said the reason the governor, Professor Chukwuma Soludo, established Agona Chamber and Operation Udogachi is to drive away criminals in the state. It is not for the operative to start tormenting people they are expected to protect. We have found out that some of the people who, as Agona Chamber during the day, became kidnappers and armed robbers at night. Some of the operatives claim they have not been paid, and that is because they have refused to present themselves for verification as required by law. They have been dodging from this verification exercise since January. Those who want to be paid should go for profiling to enable us know if they are actually members of Agona Chamber and to ensure that they do not have questionable character. Very soon, anybody who claims to be a security operative in any community in Anambra State without subjecting himself to a profiling process will be treated like a criminal because such a person has something to hide. The Anambra State Homeland Security Law is very clear on the issue of knowing where every gun in the state is at any point in time and those keeping them. All right. Matter don't change hand. You inaugurated security outfit and you are not feeding them. You are not paying them salary. What do you expect from such a people? It is not about giving the monkey a cup. It is about taking the cup from the monkey. All right. The Catholic Church mourns the demise of the famous Pope Francis. Former governor of Anambra State have mourned the demise of Pope Francis. When news broke of the passing of His Holiness Pope Francis, the world paused in reverence, mourning a man whose papacy redefined the essence of humility, love, and inclusion in the Catholic Church. Among those most deeply touched was His Excellency Chief Willie Obiano, former governor of Anambra State and a knight commander of the Pontifical Order of St. Gregory the Great, who offered a heartfelt tribute rooted not just in faith but in personal experience. For Chief Obiano and his family, Pope Francis was not merely a distant religious leader seen through Vatican windows or a papal broadcast. He was a man they had encountered up close, a figure of immense spiritual stature, who remains astonishingly grounded in his humility. It was on January 15, 2020, at the Vatican that Chief Obiano was invested with the papal knighthood of the Commander of the Pontifical Order of St. Gregory the Great, KCSG, one of the highest honors of the Catholic Church bestowed on laypersons. The recommendation came from Most Reverend Valerian Okeke, Archbishop and Metropolitan See of the Ecclesiastical Province of Onitsha, through the Vatican Secretary of State, in recognition of Obiano's service to the Church of God from childhood. The honor approved by Pope Francis himself places Chief Obiano among a distinguished cadre of Catholic globally who have offered exemplary service to the Church, the community, and humanity at large. All right, I say may the soul of the Pope rest in perfect peace, and we pray also that he will find place in the bosom of the Lord. All right, Pro-Fubara supporters protest, demand reinstatement. This one is happening in River State as people who Fubara supporters are protesting that he should be reinstated into office. Of course, you know that as it is, that protest is not valid, as the president of the Federation of the Obodo of Nigeria has given his order stating that the caretaker, the administrator, will be there for 6 months before any other thing will be done, as it is. All right. Of course, you and I know that based on the president's decision, Pasha Day there. Of course, everybody will not talk about it. But be that as it may, we thank the Chukwu Kabem. As it is,
NNPC has given information that fuel price will be reduced to 880 naira in Lagos and 935 naira per litre in Abuja. I wonder why the differences in location. Are we not, is the people not one? All right, this is where I'll be winding down the curtain. Thank you for listening.